Hello everyone, it's Sean. I'm here for the unboxing of the Kelvin. This is Tuesday, November 14th. I'm going to have to upload it in 2 days on Tuesday, November 16th because I'm going to the Hobby Club meeting in Montreal. Got my badge standing by and I'll be working on putting the final decals on this Voyager and doing the Dove Gray on top here. So let's see, we've got the front of the box. You can see the Franklin here. Sorry if I called it Kelvin before. And you have the back of the box. Now remember, the cover was messed up. But see, there you go. All right. Now we'll see what kind of base this one has. Oh, look, there's the base right there. Good. So I'll just get down on the table and continue from here. All right, here we go. So, first step will be the decals. So I'll have to find the scissors so that I can cut open the decal bag. Here we go. And see exactly what's in here. Ah, there we go. All right, now once again, it's probably like the Kelvin, where you have a faded set and an intact set. And this set on the... that looks better. That looks more intact. Whereas this looks a bit more faded. The print is not as fine. All right. And look. White arrowheads, gray arrowheads. And the NX326 is not as bold on the left as it is on the right. Okay, so that is that. Those are the decals. Oh, well, put them back in their bag, don't I? All right, let's see what we've got here. So do that. So you've got the guide here. Nice full color guide. That's good. And all the pictures that show what you start to assemble first. Going all the way down to the pylons, and then you assemble things in the saucer. Probably a lot of clear windows and everything. That's interesting. Long before, well, of course, Kelvin already had windows anyway, and they carried that over to the Discovery line, of course. Look at all these windows and window mounts and everything, so that's quite something. Probably have to paint all those from the back white before you even put them in place. And then you have little lights and everything. Assembling in the cells. Continuing to assemble in the cells, so applying all the front pylons and everything. So many different collector fans. Look at that. There's like, it's almost like 3 of them. You can paint them all different colors. And then you assemble the base together. See, display stand tray, everything. Okay, here's the painting. Page 8 for decal instructions, notes, and painting tips. So it has a very royal light gray look about it, kind of like the USS Enterprise. Of course, I'll be consulting Lou Del Meso's painting guide for that. Well, that's, you're just going to have to focus on here where the decal goes, because you can't see anything anywhere else. There's no real decal. Oh, yes, there is. See? The decal numbers 4, 3, 2, etc. Okay, good. That's perfect. And of course, it tells you what striping color to make everything. So, okay, so that's the instructions. And now we'll have to go after the parts. So, that's a little greebly. So we'll start with the 2 bags of clear parts. Well, here are the clear parts. So those are probably all the window insets and everything. Actually, I'm going to get the cardboard backing. All right, I'm back. And I have the cardboard backing so I can more easily visualize the clear parts. So these are probably all the windows. These are the nacelle domes. You see how they have some raised rays even on the piece. Maybe deflector dish housings, perhaps. So that is the one bag. There are several bags. Guess that was the extent of the clear parts. After all, that's good. So now we open up this bag and take a look at the first set of non-clear parts. And you know what? I'm going to take that one. See this one? Yeah, I'm going to leave it separate. So here we go. Maybe for the nacelles, maybe not. And of course you have this set right here. Those do look like nacelle grills to me. Those are the things that the clear window insets fit on. Alright. Alright, here we go. So more parts. So this looks like some kind of nacelle housing. You can see the ribbing at the front. These are definitely nacelle pieces, and there's some more of the domes that fit inside them. So that's good. Here's another set of nacelle pieces. And there's other fan blades. Good. And here's the stuff that starts making up the stand tray. These are the back ends of the nacelles. You recognize them from the movie. More fan blades. All right. So those are those pieces, and we'll be going for the big ones next. All right, so there we go. Now the interesting thing is the top saucer separately, but you see the little holes where all the lights and clear parts go in. This is the part that's a brownish rust color. Look at that. USS Franklin is embedded directly into the hull, so with a fine enough Sharpie, you might be able to actually paint it like that. And look, there's the registry number as well, so you don't need a decal if it's not going to work. And here is the very fancy stand. It's amazing. It's almost like the old AMT Ertl stands of the mid-90s. So you got Starship class, the registry, the name of the Franklin, the Federation symbol. Yeah, that's really great. And I'm going to turn the pieces upside down in the box so they don't get their surface damaged. Cut open the big bag, and that'll be it for this week's unboxing video. All right, here we go. So this is the bottom part of the Franklin, and you can see how the nacelle pylons are actually molded in place. And you can see all the sections inside. Look, there you go. Mobius 2018 Mobius models, yeah. So it's on the inside, but because it's so thick here, you won't be able to even see it, so that's perfect. Look, phasers, just like on the Kelvin. Probably nav window lights. And here are more stuff for the base, you see. Well, those are the nacelle pylons, but this is part of the base. That's probably the deflector dish. This piece matches the other small piece from the first set of parts, and another nacelle housing. So those could be nacelle housings, actually. Yeah, so I'll put everything back in the bags and we'll wrap up the video for this week. The greatest victory with scale models is getting everything to fit back into the box again and get the lid down. Now remember how the back was misaligned? This time the lid is going to be put on the correct orientation so that whether the box is facing the front or the back, everything's right side up. And it will go back on the shelf where it came from. Alright, as far as next week, what I'm going to do is finish off the Kelvin models by unboxing the Into Darkness Enterprise. So that's good. You have the Into Darkness Enterprise, that's 2013, Franklin from Star Trek Beyond, and you have the Kelvin from Star Trek 2009. So between the three of them, you have the models from all three movies. This one is from Revell. So I'll unbox that next week, and we'll see how everything goes. you can see where it fits on the shelf when it's not normally in unboxing mode. I mean, I did an overview of it in 2021, but I never did a full unboxing. That's what I'll do next week, assuming that I don't get much progress done on Voyager in the Hobby Club meeting. If I do, it'll be a Voyager video. Hopefully the end, because I have 4 hours at the Hobby Club meeting, so you never know. Anyway, that's all for now for Sean's Model Builds, and we'll see you here next time. Bye-bye.